HYBE is trying to create a new BTS according to Bloomberg. The risks BTS faces because of the mandatory military service. RM revealed during a livestream that he really wants a girlfriend, and the BTS member who won the choreographer's admiration with his thoughtful act. HYBE is trying to create a new BTS according to Bloomberg. In a sunny Santa Monica studio last August, South Korean music titan Bang Si-hyuk showcased his ambitious new initiative to a crowd of about 100 industry insiders and media professionals. Bang, the mastermind behind BTS, briefly mentioned this project in November 2021, but had remained largely quiet about the details until this event. He informed the audience that he and his team at HYBE has sifted through an astonishing 120,000 applicants to assemble a new girl group. The venture, named the debut Dream Academy, was finally unveiling its top 20 candidates. Unlike HYBE's traditionally Asian-only Korea-based groups, this ensemble will feature international members, base itself in the US, and primarily perform in English. Bang emphasized that while K-pop has historically drawn influence from US music genres, this group's formation will blend the rigorous training model of Korea with the freer session paths seen in Western music industries. John Janik, CEO of Interscope Geffen A&M Records, took to the stage echoing Bang's sentiment by referring to their collaboration as a dream partnership. The diverse group of finalists, aged between 14 to 21 and hailing from various countries, took center stage. They've recently relocated to Los Angeles to participate in a 3-month talent competition. Weekly segments of this contest are uploaded on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Weverse. Both fans and expert panels will determine the final lineup, set to be announced on November the 17th. This entire journey will be documented in a Netflix special scheduled for next year. Tom Marsh, the president of Geffen Records, set high aspirations for the group, aiming for them to be the biggest group in the world. Having popularized K-pop with BTS's unprecedented success, Bang has established itself as South Korea's most influential and affluent music magnate, with an esteemed net worth of around $2 billion. However, he voiced concerns about the potential wane of K-pop global appeal, especially given the hiatus of BTS due to their mandatory military service. While he envisions BTS's return in 2025, there's uncertainty surrounding the group's future impact. Bang also alluded to the rising popularity of HYBE's latest sensation, New Jeans, suggesting it might outshine the Dream Academy's outcome, and openly acknowledging the challenges of replicating the unparalleled success of BTS. The innovative endeavor, named the debut Dream Academy, seeks to examine if the traditional idol band model prevalent in Korea can achieve global recognition. If successful in the US, HYBE aims to introduce similar projects in a few other global cities. This strategy, combined with further acquisition and nurturing new talent, represents HYBE's holistic plan for growth. However, navigating the fluctuating realm of fandoms can be tricky, and any mishap might garner undue investor scrutiny. Bang mentioned in a conversation with Bloomberg Businessweek about the notable success HYBE has experienced in America, but acknowledged the journey ahead still has challenges. Bang's journey began in Seoul, deeply influenced by hip-hop and British synth-pop. Despite familial expectations pushing him towards a more traditional career, Bang won a national song contest in 1994, propelling him into the music industry. He eventually collaborated with musician Park Jin-young to co-found HYBE Entertainment. Their initial endeavors in the US were challenging due to different music business dynamics between Korea and the West. Upon his return to Korea, inspired by the more autonomous model of Western artists, Bang established Big Hit Entertainment in 2005. Early years proved difficult, with the company overshadowed by more prominent players like SM Entertainment and YG Entertainment. Nevertheless, Bang's breakthrough came when he decided to debut a 15-year-old talent who eventually took on the stage name RM. Bang's open approach to nurturing talent, emphasizing autonomy and self-expression, eventually led to the formation of BTS. BTS's rise to fame was marked by their embrace of digital platforms like Spotify and YouTube for distribution and social media for promotion. They quickly amassed a colossal social media following. Furthermore, their music promoting self-love and positivity fostered collaborations with organizations such as UNICEF. By 2020, due in large part to BTS's immense success, Big Hit had emerged as the top music company in Korea. In a strategic move to maintain his company's momentum after the peak of BTS, Bang Si-hyuk took proactive steps to ensure the sustainability of HYBE. In 2020, the company went public in Seoul, and its stock surged remarkably, much beyond Bang's expectations. This provided Bang with the capital he needed to expand and adapt to the ever-changing music industry. This expansion involved a major acquisition when HYBE took over Ithaca Holdings, a renowned entity in the music world led by Scooter Braun, known for discovering talents like Justin Bieber. This deal was valued at over $1 $1 billion. However, this venture into the American music market wasn't without its challenges. Artist management practices differ significantly between the US and Korea. Artists like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber have attempted to break away from HYBE, generating speculation around the dynamic between Brown and his big-name client. Brown, now the CEO of HYBE America, seems to be focused more on the business aspect, leaving talent management concerns behind. HYBE's ambitious project, Dream Academy, aims to scout talent and establish a group in a method reminiscent of the K-pop training system. HYBE's alliance with Interscope's Janik was instrumental in this project's genesis. Despite Jack's initial reservations about the concept, he was persuaded by Bang's genuine commitment to the cause. Details surrounding the Dream Academy finalists remain under wraps, but measures are in place to ensure their well-being, a crucial aspect considering the exploitation issues that have plagued both the Korean and US music industries in the past. The music world is saturated, with countless songs being uploaded daily, making it challenging for new artists to gain traction. However, Bang believes that adopting a tried and tested model with a few tweaks can pave the way for success in unfamiliar territories. Dream Academy trainees in a Hollywood studio display dedication and camaraderie as they prepared for their performances. One notable trainee, Emily, exhibited leadership skills, guiding others through dance routines. The trainee's journey, filled with rehearsals, discussions, and fun moments, is being chronicled and shared on social media platforms. This extensive documentation will culminate with over 130 videos, even documenting the emotional departures of those who don't make the final cut. RM confessed during a livestream that he really wants a girlfriend. During a recent livestream, RM addressed fans' curiosity about his relationship status. Recognized not only as the president of the group, but also viewed by many as an ideal partner, RM has often been jokingly speculated by fans to possibly be in a relationship. However, in their years of fame, BTS members have rarely been embroiled in relationship controversies. For instance, Jungkook recently found himself amidst rumors of dating post the release of his song 3D. Some videos allegedly showing him with an unidentified woman began to circulate online. Although fans doubted the credibility of these videos, the issue was raised during one of his live sessions. In response, Jungkook firmly declared that he wasn't dating and wished to focus on his career. Similarly, during RM's livestream, when a fan asked him to introduce his girlfriend, he humorously expressed surprise. He went on to reveal that he wasn't currently in a relationship and jokingly requested fans to introduce someone to him. Fans' reactions to this were lighthearted, with many playfully offering themselves as potential matches. The BTS member who won the choreographer's admiration with his thoughtful act. In a recent interview with Korean Now's Bella Kim, renowned Korean choreographer Choi Young-jeon discussed his experiences choreographing for major K-pop acts, including the world-renowned BTS. Choi Young-jeon played a key role in crafting the dance for BTS's 2015 track I Need You. He shared insights about his time with BTS, emphasizing that during this period, while the group had a committed fanbase, they were still gaining momentum. Having previously danced for BTS, he had a fond impression of them. The opportunity to co-choreograph I Need You was something he eagerly accepted. During the conversation, Choi Young-jeon highlighted BTS's dedication, pointing out that while he focuses primarily on dance, artists like BTS must juggle singing, dancing, and conveying emotions simultaneously, which demands immense effort. He recalled a particular instance that reflected the group's caring nature. After a grueling dance session, he noticed one BTS member fetching a water bottle. To his surprise, instead of hydrating himself first, the member handed the bottle to Choi Young-jeon, insisting he drink first despite his own evident fatigue. This act of kindness resonated deeply with Choi Young-jeon, leading him to comment that such gestures truly epitomize BTS. Upon inquiry, Choi Young-jeon revealed that the thoughtful BTS member in question was J-Hope,